So, welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero, and we are here back on Lumina Squad. Last time we had a really sad story with Miyabi, a little bit of fun with Evelyn talking around here, and it's the last part before we are going to the next patch, because I want to prepare. I don't know how much time I have on the day it's coming out to record that, so I want to record in advance, but we are going to the DLC really fast. And I was seeing that our friend Yagami is here, so I think we are making one more day, we talking to our friends here, so we have a little bit of fun. We have not unlocked every character, but was she not saying that she is here? Maybe she is in the Lumina Squad area. Ah, there you are. What you are doing here? Ah, it's you. It feels like I'm bumping into you here because I'm a little bit embarrassing to admit, but last night I dreamed about you without permission. What she was dreaming about us? I'm interesting. Oh, you want to talk about that here? Dreams, that is also joining section 6 somewhere, and we are colleague. You are working as hard as you could to save up and open the video store with your sister. Whenever there's grumpy or crowing about putting the overtime at work, people would always say they won't quit and go to work for you at your video store. Espa-kun always says she makes stuff while I work tile, and Sukako can be store mascotchen. As for the chief, she even in my dreams can't imagine her anything else than a part of the battlefield. It's a good dream. A really great dream. You are already living now in your dream within my dream. You are maybe actually what we are dreaming. Sorry, I've been clocking too much overtime this day. Might be a place. For me, I'm dreaming of clocking off work on time every single day. And after work, I'm sharing delicious warm meal in the cozy home with my loved one. Watching movie on the sofa while having. In your dream, you are still working? Oh, heavens. I just realized that. Okay, interesting. Yeah, she is super working. She also has her adopted daughter, Sukako, and she's really working hard. Here is she. Where is she here? These are also not really heavy. Maybe we must... Triggers also nice. But where is she? Have I missed her? Caesar... There. Let's invite her. I'm so tired. Busy with work? Must be thought. Can we relax? Let's hang out. Want to meet. How about watching a movie? Come off, think of. The cinema in Lumina Squad is currently screaming a movie. Would you want? In the afternoon. Then you can go on time there. So we must go to Lumina Squad. 6th Street. Road there. So we must change the day of time. I think it was evening. Good, I can change the time freely. Ah, hey manager. You have the Monika movie? Oh, sweet. Yeah, amazing movie. Oh, I suppose I hear that. I thought you would be Team Astra all the way. Monika's Astra's biggest rival, you know. I hope she will be a good supporter as her. That would be. As a video, I got to stay neutral. Neutral is validate stance too. Bring to able the right side. Smart. I die-hard astronaut. Pulling. I'm glad to hear not to pursue Monika's movie thought. Got. Why are you going to watch it? Watching it for work. I didn't want to construct the rival box office sale, so I come instead. Anything for you and Astra. Just me, no Astra. Sorry to disappoint you. Okay. It's not a disappointment. Let's go. There's a place in the shop where we watch movies. Do you want movie home? But big deal. She won't. It's just that here's the manager. I get to catch holding Monika's movie by the paparazzis. It could get messy. So if you're cool, I can watch here. Of course, no problem. Great.
The reviews said this movie's plot isn't that great. Monika basically carried the entire movie on her own. She's quite a formidable opponent. There's no denying that. You can sense her charismatic aura just by looking at the cover. So, is there anyone in your circle of friends who especially likes Monika?
Yep. Although, technically speaking, he's not actually a person per se, so I guess not.
You don't have to be so polite. I was just joking on Knock Knock. Believe me, Miss Yao doesn't mind. You don't need to use these sorts of superficial formalities to prove your relationship with her. Besides, she actually has a great relationship with Monika when the cameras aren't rolling.
Well, that's totally different from what people are saying online. I heard neither of them are willing to appear on the same show together.
It's their job. Just an elaborate act written by the company for them to play out. While rehearsing their lines, they had to re-record their reactions several times because they sounded more like playful banter than actual contempt.
Playful banter between Astra and Monika? I'd love to see that, and I'm sure others would too.
Nope. Polls show that people just can't get enough of those two butting heads. It's one of the most popular subjects of discussion among fans. The company will stick with this in order to maximize Miss Yao's commercial value. I'd imagine Monika is in the same boat. That's the curse of being a star.
Somehow, I don't feel like watching the movie anymore. That such a cruel reality could be behind Monika's beaming smile.
No, this should make you want to watch it even more. Monika has no choice but to put herself through all that stress and frustration in order to be seen in movies. For Monika, there's nothing more important than that. And for Miss Yao, there's nothing more important than her music. Neither of them will ever change their minds about that. So please know that her smile is genuine.
You watched Oh Sweetie with Evelyn, but the time feels completely different from the other time you see it. As such, Metascore...
A tough opponent indeed. We'll have to arrange for more movie-related work for Miss Yao moving forward.
Oh, Monika.
You're not worried that I'll tell Miss Yao how much you enjoyed the movie?
You're the one who said I don't need to use shallow formalities to prove my relationship with Astra.
That's true. It's just that Miss Yao is too pure and innocent. She never second-guesses the motives of others and doesn't guard her heart. Unlike me.
And that's why Astra needs you to protect her, right?
At least, that's what it seems like from the outside. But actually, I'm the one who's being protected. Anyway, the movie today gave me lots of inspiration. Thank you.
Ooh, I didn't know that Evelyn Con... How many character can... Oh, she's right here. We make a picture. We are saving that. How about we are making a nice picture here? Now you ask why I put her not in the frame middle. That is because there's everything else there. I hope it has worked. Quirky girl. Plain fantasy. How about that? It's crazy and wacky. Astra is making here. The blur sound interesting. Should be able to give some inspiration for a part. The temporary name I came up with. I want to open a haunted house at first, but didn't want to scare people. So I ended up a haunted house that wasn't scary. But to attracting customer without ghosts, I have creative some wild stories. Turn the paranormal house into the place with a fantasy vibe, where people can find adorable small animals with their rarity seen in the urban areas. Oh, I should also keep an eye on exotic animals that might be appear in the film. Perhaps they offer some inspiration. At least some Denny's. And I want to look up. We have Trigger, we have... Look at the characters we have here. A lot of characters want to promote our store. But that was not our plan for today. We want to go to the Lumina Squad and have a nice movie night or cinema night with our friend here. The cinema is behind here when I remember correctly. We have so much to do here. You are here. Precisely as always. Yam. Sorry, I'm tired from dealing with some suddenly unplayed work at the Grope Up. Still want to watch a movie? Sorry, bothering you. No, I'm fine. I'm not really that exhausted. At least probably not enough to fall asleep. Plus, I'm the one who suggests we watch a movie. There's something I want to catch. I'm really ashamed if we miss it. Which one you want to watch? I'm literally surprised you would be choosing that. As a manager, you must see all the movies. You watch a probably poorly rated flop together with Yagami. It's so bad that your head hurts. After focusing instantly for 40 minutes, you want to beg for mercy. Just as you swipe your head over to say let's run Yagami, you notice the eyes are already closed as they snooze away peaceful. You have never enjoyed Yagami as much as you right now, but all you can resist the audiovisual bombard of the terrible movie as best as you can. Sorry, I was dozing off there. That was a movie I'm really bad as rumor said, or it is even worse. I'm really sorry about putting you through all that. Kind of like, I understand some accenting. There's something much in the complete useless movie. There's always one, maybe two highlights that makes worth watch. And I want one of these who watch. Maybe I just remain less self-conceited overshare, but I always like to imagine these who are deliver themselves to the movie are complete comfort by having just one more serious audience member watching. Of course, another reason is don't feel so bad about falling asleep during a movie if it's terrible. It sounds a little bit harsh, but it's true. Nice. Next to the... Okay. To the music store. Yagami. I'm surprised. Miss Ellen can especially to thank you. Following the advice from your advice, I tried to sing a few rap songs or at the karaoke. When the members of Section 6 were stunned. Also, no one ran out of the KTV in tears. I was pretty close. I need to thank you. I just happy to have to help you to find the music style. And you are here too. I really wish I could be in there. Please come here for a moment. I want to thank you privately. Lead by the hesitate you leave Bardic Niels.
Thank you for encouraging me when I was about to give up. I guess I'm more accustomed to being the one who supports and encourages others. It's a bit embarrassing to be on the receiving end. Luckily, it turned out well, and it's all thanks to you.
No need to thank me, but I am curious about your current singing skills.
I just so happen to have a song I want to sing for you. Are you sure you want to listen? It's not too late to run away.
I wouldn't run away even if you beat me up. You could even beat me up to the rhythm.
Then can I ask something of you? I'd like you to do something for me. Something I usually have Sakaku do when I put her to bed. I'd like you to rest your head on my lap. I know it's abrupt, but there's a reason for it. I'll explain later.
Jackpot! Head quiet place, you won't be disobeyed. Yamani swing her hair behind her ears, smooth out the skirt. Feel almost like a chill lying on an adult's lap. Close your eyes, the darkness...
Sorry, did I just fall asleep? I was so tired that I dozed off for a moment.
It's okay. I'm glad you were able to relax. I wanted to try this because Elfie told me singing is just a way to convey emotion. It's not only the song itself that moves others, but also the emotions the singer puts into it. I've never been good at expressing my feelings, and that's probably why I can't sing well. You helped me realize that certain situations can let me relax enough to express my emotions more easily. The lullaby I just sang, how did it sound? Please don't tell me it still sounded bad. Please say something before my self-confidence hits rock bottom.
It was the most beautiful lullaby I've ever heard.
You don't have to say that. I know I'm not that good. I'll continue practicing it. And when I'm actually good, will you call me when you struggle to sleep?
Wait, does that mean we have 3 characters on max level right now? Wow! I didn't expect that to happen. That we got one after another character. Also nice. I didn't expect that. That is wonderful. Let's make a lot of fun. We must work on Vivian. We got her. She must be working a little bit more. Pulchra. Maybe we are making one day where we are making a date night. Where we are dating one of the characters. By the way, I mean the over 18 characters, not Korean or Sokako. We are hanging out with them. Cookie. Store drive away. Nice. We are seeing Cookie again. And with that... Oh. Give me a second before we're ending it. That is the last part of the first 1.0 Zenless Zone Zero. We had our great moments.
Only the brave will win.
We have a lot of characters here.
Eradicate
We
all
got
evil.
Miyabi. We had a lot of fun with her. We had a hard story with
You
her.
have my complete support.
Yagami had a wonderful story where she was saving the rest.
Headmaid Rena, at your
Victoria's
service.
housekeeping with all the characters was always on our
Wanna
My first
be my
S-rank
research
character,
subject?
limited edition, Jane.
The anticipation of... which alias should
Ah.
I use this time?
Take it. Asset confirmed.
We had
anticipation
Astra
of
Yao
staying
and
Protect you from any danger.
Evelyn,
Take a deep breath.
two Geasa.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to.
A new case to solve?
No, our
I
first
wanna
S-rank
be my
attacker.
headmaid.
Our first one
Let me
was
finish my cup
Jing
of hot
Li.
water.
Wonderful character.
Let's fire
We
it
got
up.
Bernice.
We fighting?
We had a
Take
nice
me.
story with Caesar.
One.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Vivian was wonderful.
Got your back.
The best wife in the game, Trigger.
Number 0, Ambi.
Ambi is wonderful, cute.
Good day, Proxy.
Our wonderful Lucy with the Sons of Caliber.
Our turn, bro.
Bellebok Industry had a wonderful story with the father of Colada
A mission.
Let's start the
and
experiment.
Grace and everyone.
Pick me.
Nicole
and I
was
promise
always
you'll
our
dig.
100% working.
If you need help, call me anytime.
Seth, the only person who does not knows that we are fandom or proxy.
Ready for... Is it work time?
Sukako, a wonderful support, a nice character, and an Oni.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
So there's maybe more story in
I
there.
have 2 guns.
Billy,
so
that
follow
is
the
always
accuracy.
a person we can lead off. Corrine, a little bit more shy.
Touch my tail? And no.
And Alan, a wonderful ice attacker that gets an upgrade. Maybe I will level her completely. Ben, a favorite.
Did you call me?
Nikomana with a wonderful story we
Need
have
something?
finished.
Go ask my
Harumasa,
colleagues.
our free unit. I must
I'm
maybe
at your disposal.
Lycan that has changed his voice, but I really liked his voice lately.
Don't look down on me.
Colada also has changed her voice.
So sleepy.
Piper, a wonderful character and super sleep.
loyalty lies with the winner.
And Pulchra, our latest addition to the Sons of Caliber, and a fluffy character. One. You can see that here. Whoop. She can swing that tail.
For intel or hiring me for a job?
My favorite part in one... I think the Miyabi questline was really nice. And Trigger story was also really good. I must say every story was good. Astra Yao with the ships. The only thing I have changed there would be when Astra Yao's ship get out of control, that public security announced that the evacuation of the city. That would be the only point where it's make more dramatic entrance. We had a lot of fun with the side quest here. And we have a lot of character. I want to show you one more character I hope we are seeing. There, it's one of my favorite NPCs. That here is one of my favorite character. I like the design, Coco. She's working really hard. And she's always looking so tired. I really want to give her 1 week of rest. But that means we are going out of Lumina Squad right now. And leave that behind for the next time. Maybe. I don't know how the story is starting, but I'm super excited for that. And I hope I see you there. And we have a lot of fun with the new training for the proxies. The new characters. We are getting more Oval Squad characters. We get... I don't try to pronounce the name right now. Our other Void Hunter. And we will see what happens. I think we have a good story so far, or good drive or something like that here. I really like the story, and I hope we have... I see the bomb cola for the first time. For the ride. We had a wonderful ride here, and I hope the next ride will be exciting as the first one, and we got a lot of nice character. And I hope I can finally get one character when they're coming back. Suyan. I really want her story and her agent story. I hope I get her. And Lyta and Hugo maybe. We will see what's coming in the future. And with that, I thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. And don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.